now on day 74 of the seven-figure climb. And what I'm going to talk about today, just for a few minutes, is what to do when you're just completely snowblind and don't know what to do. And I can tell you, if you're trying to build something very, very big, you're going to have like failure after failure after failure, frustration after frustration. A lot of things just aren't going to work like you want them to. And so a lot of times you're just not going to know what to do next. And my advice to you is if you're really stuck, just pick some low hanging fruit and and do that. And so I've been extremely frustrated, and of course nothing's working. And it's been a while since I created these. And I'll be honest with you, I was kind of at an impasse, and I wasn't sure if I was going to continue with this path because number one, I'm behind, so we're going to have to make up a lot of videos, and number two, I've been just really, really sick. And one of the things I thought about doing was well, maybe I'll just stop and I'll just restart this on like July 1st and do the last 180 days. But I really didn't want to do that. And so what I decided to do, even though I'm really far behind here, I decided to just start making videos again, even though I'm not in the best frame of mind, even though I'm not feeling well, even though there's a lot of things going on. And so my advice to you is do the same thing. And then the other thing is that I think I've talked in the past about motivation, and I'll talk about that a little bit. You shouldn't be motivated to do this. You really shouldn't. You should want to do it. But sometimes when our energy is low and nothing's working, you might need to seek out external motivation. And like I said, in my opinion, when you have that, the rags to riches stories, those work really, really well for me. So you can find those in movies, you can find those on YouTube, you can find those everywhere. And so in my opinion, what you want to do is just look at that. And then the other thing too, just remember you're also in this for the long haul. This is not, like I said, if you're really doing this, it's not a get rich quick. It's a get rich slow process. Most things aren't going to work like you would want them to work. It's part of the deal, and you got to get that. And so, like I said, I was very, very frustrated, and I was thinking about just dropping the seven-figure climb and doing something else. But I decided I wanted to do it because I want to tell the story, because I do believe in the story. And so when you're doing something like this, like, you're not going to get views, you're not going to get viewers, you're not going to get critical mass. The money comes after, so the following comes after the money. So the people who will watch this, who will get the value from it, and the millions of views that I will get will come after, so long after. And so what will happen, you got to have the rest of the story. And unfortunately, the rest of my story has not been told yet. And so I just wanted to give you that. But I appreciate you all being here. We will see you on the next video, and thanks a lot.